Matt here with Keeping Up YYC. Today we're joined by Redi Zyka with Windshield Specialists. How are you today, Redi?
Good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Thanks for asking. We'll get right into it. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, so we are a mobile service. We come to your own comfort at your own time. We basically are open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So basically, we come to your own comfort, to your business, to your home, wherever it's more comfortable for you. We supply and provide we supply and install the windshields at the best quality at the most reasonable prices. So no more waiting in lineup in the big shops, no more going there and then finding transportation to go back and forth. We basically it takes from 30 minutes to 45 minutes to complete the whole job. We used to work at the big shops for years. So if you go to a shop and then we come to you, it's the same, people doing your windshields anyways.
Okay, so you can do full windshield replacement, and you can also do repair and fills and stuff like that too?
As well, and we do anything to do with the car window. Basically, door glasses, vent glasses, quarter glasses, back glasses, anything to do with a vehicle.
Oh, okay, so not just chips on the windshield and such. You also can do, like, if somebody has a break-in, you can fix that as well.
Full replacements as well.
Okay, cool.
And we always work around the customer's schedule. It could be after 5 when they're done work. It could be in the morning. It depends on the schedule they would like. And then we give them a time window, like a two-hour time window. And then we show up, we get the job done. In the winter, when it's cold outside, we prefer garages, of course. But if they don't have a heated garage, we bring a portable heater with us. But the urethane we use, the glue we use, it takes about -18 for it not to work properly. So it's good in the cold as well.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't do it at -18, but
yeah, that wouldn't be the best working conditions. So what have you been doing to adapt in the current environment?
So what we offer is we come to your place wearing masks, of course, and then we don't have to see each other or get close to each other with the customers. All you have to do is unlock the vehicle, and we wear gloves first of all, and then we can disinfect anything we touch with Lysol, wipes or spray. And then we take payment via e-transfer if possible, if to avoid the contact. So anybody can keep safe in these crazy times.
Okay, so really you've adapted to work around, and you're available to continue going regardless.
With the COVID-19, I have a family as well, so I'm careful, more than anybody else. So, yeah, we disinfect everything we touch. If the customer is okay with that, you know what I mean? And we wear gloves, and then we don't have to be in contact if the customer doesn't feel comfortable.
Okay, that's good to hear. So my next question is, why is it important for people to support their local businesses?
Well, with the crazy times we're having now, it's very important to support local business because most of the people don't have jobs and they can't. We have to support our economy here to go even further, right? I support local businesses, restaurants, the farm, the farmers market. I buy from there all the time. I support local business, and I believe that everyone should, because with these crazy times, it's hard, financially. So we are locally based. We're from Calgary, and we give the best service, at the highest quality. And this is my business, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't work for a big, shop or anything. So I care more because if anything goes wrong, it's gonna come back to me. The customer is gonna call me to go and fix. You know what I mean? So I make sure it's done right the first time, so I don't have to go back. And then plus, the name means everything, right? Like if you get a bad name and then you lose all the customers. But what I'm trying to do is get a good name, create good context, and provide good service.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what it all comes down to. So my last
Yeah,
question.
a good comment, means everything, from a customer.
100%. So my last question is, do you have any tips and tricks you can share in relation to your expertise?
So what we tell customers after the windshield replacement is, about the job is, we tape the windshield, so do not, pressure wash the windshield for 48 hours and take the tape off in a couple of days or, in a daytime, up 24 hours after the windshield replacement is done. And then please do take the tape off, because if you leave it there for a long time, it leaves a residue on there, and you will get stuck on the body. So those are the two things. And then this is high curing urethane we use. So basically, after we're done, the installation, you can drive after an hour or maybe half an hour. If you're not going far. And yeah, these are the basic things after the installation.
Oh, okay, so you don't have a long curing time. People are not without their car for a long time.
Urethane, you know what I mean? And then what I tell customers as well is, some people they don't use primer on their vehicles, and then when you take the windshield out, you can see basically on the top of the car there that it rusts. Like, there's a lot of rust because it hasn't been primed. So be careful of that. Like, if people are not priming, your car will rust. You know what I mean? So if you don't see the installers priming, and then they're not doing the proper installation. So
Oh,
priming is very effective for the urethane to stick, and if there's any scratches, you have to prime because you will rust.
oh, okay. So you're not talking about paintwork. You're talking about the actual replacement of the windshield. You do some priming.
The actual installation, you do have to prime, because after a while, after, it won't rust right away, but a year's time, you will rust, and then you'll have trouble, getting another installation, because if it rusts too much, and then it creates, like, it eats away of the of the body, and then there's holes involved, and then you can't do a proper installation. There's no guarantees it will stick.
Absolutely. That's great advice.
So that's what I tell people. I say, if you see the installer not priming, then there's a problem, because after a year's time you will have a problem.
Okay.
We cover everything to do with glass. Myself, my business, Windshield Specialists, I cover everything to do with auto. We do house windows as well. I work with a friend of mine. His business name is Phoenix Glass. So we basically, if we go to a house, we can cover everything. We do vinyl windows, sealed units, showers, screens, mirrors. So basically, we are all in one. We can do your vehicles, then your house.
Oh, okay. So you have a little partnership going there.
Yes.
Cool. It's good to know.
Yeah, we all used to work for the big companies, and then we went on our own, and we would like to give the best service to people, especially in Calgary and surrounding areas.
Okay. Sounds good. So that's actually all the questions I had prepared for you, Redi. I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. I do ask that
It's
you
something
end the interview.
you invited me for the interview. I would like to say my socials, please. I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Windshield Specialists, and my website is windshieldspecialists.ca. Please check that out, and then email me, text me via Messenger, whichever. We provide same day service and same day invoicing if needed, if the customer needs an invoice provided to them.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah, we do fast and then good service, I believe.
Good. Cool. So I actually asked that you end the interview off by asking the people watching by stating your name and your business name, and just asking people watching to keep it local, keep it YYC.
Okay. My name is Redi Zyka. My company name is Windshield Specialists, and it's very important to keep it local, keep it YYC. Thank you.